What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Shayla T, and welcome back to another video. I have another Wife Wednesday here, and we're going to get right into it. But if you're new here, you know what I need you to do. Hit that subscribe button. And if you coming on back, welcome back, my fams. So let's get into it. So I know you've been on the gram, you've been on Facebook, you've seen the couples goals or the bae goals. They're so cute. Either they're matching in their little matching Fashion Nova outfits, or they just look so cute together, and you're just like, oh. I know those couples, they're so cute. They give you the warm and fuzzy feeling, but we're going to talk about why you shouldn't invest too much of your time into couples goals. So let's get right into it. Okay, so first we're going to just even talk about how I even got to this subject idea in the first place. So, I was on Instagram, minding my business, being nosy at the same time. Nah. So I was just scrolling through, looking at all the beautiful pictures, whatever. And I saw this couple who were just so cute. And you had all these comments saying how cute they were, how they were goals, how, people just they looked up to them. And it just got me thinking, because I actually know this couple. I actually, know of this couple. And so, they had just got into like a domestic violence dispute, and it was just all just a mess. And it was just funny. No shade, but it was just funny how this was couples goals based on the pictures or based on their online persona, but the people who really know. So that just got me thinking to the culture right now, where you have a lot of couples goals, celebrities included. So you have a lot of, YouTube couples, you have a lot of, vlogs, family channels, whatever it is. You have a lot of things out here that makes you look at them and like, oh my gosh, they're so perfect, or they're so this and that, when in all reality, sometimes that don't be the case. Okay, so just one of the many toxic traits that I personally feel is toxic is when you're looking at these relationships, is making you believe what a relationship should look like based on surface value. And what that means is you're just thinking about how a relationship should look like, could look like, should be based on what you see. Not based on what is. You're basing it on what you see. So that picture or that video or that prank that they're posting, you're thinking, even if it's not your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, you're seeing all of these couples, celebrities, real, all that. You're seeing them all the time, and that's what you're thinking it should be. But what you see is not always what you get. We know this. What you see is not always what you get. So that becomes a little toxic right there. So even if you're not aware of it, because it could be a subconscious thing, when you look at that couple or that relationship or that, article, whatever you're looking at, most of the times there's not much thought of what's going on behind the scenes. There's not much thought. Is that a healthy relationship? Is that relationship beneficial to both partners? You're just looking at what is cute and what is accepted among society, and a lot of times you kind of want to mimic that, you want that, and baby, you might not want that. You never know. You might not want that. And so what I've noticed is that with every perfect picture, with every perfect profile pic or video that you see showing a happy couple, it really stops you from looking further. And you just assume that this is a happy couple. Because what people portray amongst the world, not everybody. And I know this is, we always got to use that little caption. This is not everybody, but some people do portray something different to the world. Like, I really don't portray anything. I've been called goals, but by people who really know us and really seen the hard work and dedication we had to make our marriage successful and work. But when you're talking about strangers, people who don't know you, who only know what they see, who only know the post that you post, who only seen that wedding that you posted, who only seen that, birthday post, for the people who really do not know you as in real life, let's just say that, and you only know what you post. When you see a smiling couple or happy looking couple, you're not going to assume that, oh, he just beat her behind, or oh, she just cussed him out, or oh, they are so toxic that they're on the verge of breaking up. And that's why when you have the couple who actually looks perfect and they go through something, people are shocked, like, what? Wait, that was my couple's goals. How they just break up like that? And it's just because you are assuming based on what you see that everything is all good. Don't mind this video today because it is noisy. I got the kids, they playing, my husband watching the game. But I just wanted to take time out to really talk about it because I feel like it's always talked about in a cute way, like, oh, it's just so cute. It's just so cute. And we're not really taking account the other aspect of it, which I know it sounds cliche, but it's just so true. What you see is not always what you get. And you really nowadays, especially with all this consumption on the internet and everything that you see goes into your spirit, it feeds into your mind. You really have to make an effort, a real life effort to weed out what's fake, what's real, because a lot of this stuff is not real and perfect couples do not exist. Okay? Perfection does not exist. You can have a functioning, healthy, loving marriage or relationship, but perfect, you ain't gonna get that, baby. You're not gonna get it because let me tell you, there is no two people on this earth that's just going to mold so good together that every minute and every second of the day is perfect, because life is not perfect. Life is going to throw you some things. And let's be honest, a lot of these couples' goals, they haven't even been together long. They know how to take a cute picture, but they haven't even been through the trenches. And, a relationship is not about going through the trenches, but life happens. You have to be with your spouse or your bae. If you want to be with them for the rest of your life, you have to be with them through changes, through time, through it all. So that don't always look perfect and that do not always look cute. Okay. But I do want to play devil's advocate here. On the flip side, just because you do see that cute couple, they could really be in love and everything could be all good in that moment. I just want you to use like discernment, because a lot of the things that you see and you put, you feed your energy, it can run rampant and have you doubting yourself, have you looking at your partner all crazy, like, why we ain't like them? So that's why I made this video. It's really light today. Nothing really too deep. But what I just want to say is that you just have to make sure, your relationship, your marriage, whatever it is that you have, you don't let the internet make you or what you got going on feel less than based on what you're seeing. And I know, whether you want to admit it or not, it happens. It happens. And if it has happened to you, it's happened to a lot of people. That's just facts. So don't let the internet or what you see make you feel less than, because you never know. Again, what you see is not always what you get, and you never know what's going on. So you want to make sure that you're basing your life, your relationship off of real deal things. Because if I give you an example of some YouTube couples like Damien and Bianca, if y'all don't know who that is, like, type it in on YouTube. They are always, let's do some pranks. But they go through real life stuff. They done cheated on each other. I mean, for example, you got Queen Naija with her ex-husband Chris. They was all the YouTube couple of the year. They done got a divorce and they both done cheated on each other. And hell, look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. She done made a whole Lemonade album based off him doing his thing on her. So don't no matter how much money, no matter how cute, no matter how bad, work on your own relationship. Look to your own self or actual people that for real, who don't just post pictures, but who do the work. Because that's what you want to look at. The people who actually are doing the work, who are actually couples goals, who actually work through their problems, who actually love each other, etc., etc. So that's all I got for today. It's pretty light today, but I want to know what y'all think in the comment section below. Have you ever felt any certain type of way looking at a couple's goals? Do you think couple's goals or bagels is toxic? Or do you think that, it just is what it is? Let them be cute. Let them get their Fashion Nova outfits. I'm trying to get me a Fashion Nova outfit too. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell so you can be notification gang. And make sure you like, comment, and most importantly, share. And